Well, hello. Hello to you. Dark Souls 2, Scholars of the First Friggin' Sin. I'm finally getting into that bit where you start really enjoying leveling up and getting new weapons. You know? That part I find really, really exciting about RPGs and Dark Souls in general. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in its time. I love that, you know? You're like, oh yes, all I need is 100 more headshots, and I can have dual-wielding pistols. Then I'll be having fun in Modern Warfare 2. And I did have a lot of fun with Modern Warfare 2. It was a fun time. Now, we are playing Dark Souls 2. Ooh, listen to that dastardly thing. It's interesting that this has more of like a... Oh, did I not upgrade the goddamn... I didn't. Motherfucker. Still says Red Dead Redemption. Blah. Let's put that in there. Boom. Dark Souls 2! Yeah! Change it on Twitch. Dark Souls. Scholars of the First Sin. Twitch is the only one that has the Scholars of the First Sin thing on there. Felix Evander. How are you, Felix? Felix, I have half a face. I met with a terrible fate. Oh. He's met with a horrible fate. A horrible fight indeed. How are you, my Felix? Yeah, I forgot that one. I put it on Facebook first, which threw off my whole everything. It threw off my everything. It's quite a lot to throw off. So, I know that I want to get... God, this game feels snappy, especially after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, where they're just like... Everyone's drunkenly moving around. Hammer, strike, plus 76. Yeah. Between Scholars of First Sin and Original. Glad you asked, Felix. I'm going to tell you all about it. Number one. It looks better. It runs faster. I think the frame rate is like a smooth 60, although I can't get it to go 60 on streaming, unfortunately. But it feels like a solid 60 to me. They've changed where some of the enemies are, because some of the enemy placements I think were shitty. And then also they include all the DLC. So I want to go get a new weapon. That is a shame at Tunimi, but you know what? Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is so good. I want to just take it in those little pieces, you know, like an hour here, an hour there, an hour here, an hour there, because it's so damn good. And it's the last one. I don't know if you've heard, but there is no Episode 3. At least we don't think so. I don't have enough skill for this halberd. I want to go back and get that greatsword. Go get the greatsword from... wait. Travel. To the docks. No Man's Wharf. Yeah, that's it. No Man's Wharf. Bonfire Intensity, whatever that means. Yeah, so it's remastered. It has all the DLC. And they've changed some of the enemy placements. What do you think about that? On the PS4. And it runs like a goddamn dream. It runs beautifully. But I was having so much fun in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. That is an amazing game. Absolutely amazing. There were so many parts where I was blown away. My favorite part... You son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, you can actually change who you're swinging at mid-swing. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a part in Half-Life 2 Episode 2 where you start running out of ammo, but they don't really tell you that. And you don't need it, but they stop giving it to you. And then you eventually get to a point where you're thrown into a pit. Alex is sniping. And Alex says, you need to draw them out of cover so I can shoot them. So you run over to the place where you can draw them out of cover. They're running at you. They're trying to kill you. And you've got your back up against this wall. You know, trying not to die. Yeah! Yeah, I think we have daylight savings time as well. And while your back up is against this wall, because they're coming at your face, there's a chain link fence behind you, and then BAM! Monster comes right at you. And it can't even hurt you, but they just put it there to go, haha. See? Isn't this cool? Oh, I just need to go on the bridge and go towards the boat. That's where I need to go. Is this that magical bridge? Which old widge? Which old widge? Bridge, bridge, bridge. Summertime. Oh, you have summertime? In the EU? What? What are you, backwards? Summertime daylight savings? Well, this is the magic man. Why does he never have to fight? They accept him? Fall off. That was quite the whack. This game is just dreamy. God, it's so smooth. Alright, I didn't grab a giant sword that was here. I'm looking forward to getting that and doing some sweet damage. Although I like my mace. But I miss my longsword from Demon Souls. Or my Uchikatana from Dark Souls 1. 2 of those, baby. Varangian cuffs. There's a chest or something here we need to find. Oh, they're all coming. They're like, this is our ship, jerkface. We don't take kindly to strangers. Uh-oh. I'm a staggered boy. Time to Estus up. 1 and 2. So precise. So precise. So, what's the item? Scimitar. Big deal. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that great sword, baby. And it's just a regular old great sword. It's not a special one. But that's what I want. That's what I want. I think it's in here, but I always ran past everything. Are these chests? These look like chests. Can you not open them now? Or are they just part of the scenery? Maybe it's down in here. Look at that nice blue light. Maybe it was hiding around here. I was so eager to get to that foggy door that I didn't bother checking for it. I don't see a damn chest. Maybe it's in that room with the boss. Maybe it's in this other room. Maybe it's up that ladder. Could be in here. Look at that. There's a chest, eh? Anyone behind me? Is that a trap? Yeah, and you get the pyromancy flame. That's not a great sword. No! God damn it. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to check if there's anything else. Now we're going off and transporting. Son of a bitch. When is daylight savings time? Oh, we have November 4th. So we're actually a few days away. Fuck. I wish it would have said, do you want to transport yourself? No, they want it to be a surprise. Great, now I'm here. And I have not a great sword. A very large great sword, the Claymore. And it doesn't let you get back on that boat. Did you get lost when you play Soulsborne? Rotate my games every day and struggle to remember the path to the boss. Well, how many games are you rotating? But yeah, I would get lost sometimes. What was this pyromancy thing? The pyromancy flame, bastard sword, needs 11 dexterity and only 140 damage. This says 132. It needs 12, and I can one-hand it. I thought I grabbed a pyromancy flame, but it had a sword beside it. So what the hell's up with that? This one's yeah, I don't know too much about this one. Demon Souls, I kind of forgot where I was going, but a lot of them were in straight lines, you know. So that helps with not getting lost. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way down here now. 20 games. I choose which to play based on your moves. Oh, wow. Yeah, if it's every 2 months, then yeah, for sure. What the hell? Guys. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, he's still alive. Just something to keep me occupied while I wait for this elevator. Your death. Hopefully that doesn't go down into the water. 20 plus games. Oh, look at that. Some kind of item. How do we get to it when this is open? This isn't open. Now, will this stay open if I get in it? Probably not, eh? Yeah. What if I go on top of this thing, though? Oh, that's pretty smart. That's really smart. I like these bricks. They remind me of Super Mario 3. Get in there. Get in there. Don't thank yourself. There you go. What's this? A scimitar and some repair powder. Big deal. Big deal. Bloodborne maps. Oh, the Forbidden Woods is probably the most confusing spot in Bloodborne. For sure. Because it all looks kind of the same and there's multiple branching paths. But I find the cities and stuff aren't so bad. Yada da da dee. Yeah, I find the city ones aren't so bad at all. Alright, and there's a bonfire up here. Now I'm in a cell. This is the way to go. The Lost Bastille. Bastille. I don't think I've really checked this place out. I think I just warped back. So my internet's really good today because they're not doing construction today. Snake monsters, big ones are very terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. Whack. Whack. Goodbye. I like this mace. This feels like such a different game from Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Bloodborne. Nice try, dumb wolf. Oh god, there's so many. They're in packs. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Oh, I hear another one. Uh-oh. 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 Can wolves climb ladders? I don't think so. Damn. Hello, Sarah. 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 Thank you for being such a great patron, sir. Yes. A patron of the arts. She's a patron of the arts, you see. Oh, how so? Got it. Saying the word arts makes me think of Persona 5. They say he's the master painter of the arts. What? What happened to the students? I think that they're locked up in a basement. He's raping them and taking their art. You fools. I bring the I save art. Don't you see? You whack guys. You guys are so whack. Oh crap. These guys really do some damage, man. Yes. Here comes a quote. He's black because he's burned. I like that these guys have the Estus. The Avrangian shield. Where is that goddamn scimitar? Not scimitar. I'm looking for a great sword. Hey, do you have a great sword? You have... I don't know what that is. I'm gonna stay behind you. You missed. Yusuke. I'm sure Yusuke's social link events get great. And I'm sure you're like, oh, Yusuke, you're so meaningful. And I love the way you talk to us. Yusuke, maybe you should be the main character. Main character said no. I didn't mind the art one, actually. The art one was interesting because I thought, all right, I could see if you were a world-famous artist and then all of a sudden you had no ideas anymore, maybe you would steal them to stay ahead of the game. It was that gang one that I thought, this is so stupid. What? The kids come to confront this guy, and then he says, I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone that you kids were at a nightclub. What? No, don't. That's right. You're gonna give me some stupid amount of money. No! No! That's right. You're gonna do it. Saw a bit where someone else found him off-putting enough they quit. Never noticed him that bad. I find him a bit pushy in the main character's position. Where it's like everyone goes, oh, Yusuke, you're so great, you're so great. And he hasn't really done anything. Neither is the main character other than save lives. Son of a bitch. I don't want to watch that cutscene. Is it quicker to watch the cutscene and go forward? I could check this last room for a chest. There is one scene later that ruined the whole mood and vibe they had set up, and to this day, it's the one thing I can honestly hate about the game. Can you tell me about it? Or is it a spoiler? Is it a spoiler? Where's this goddamn greatsword? No greatsword. I thought I grabbed something out of there that had a sword on it. It said Pyromancy Flame and then another thing with a sword. He has the funniest one, to be honest. Yusuke? Oh. It's a spoiler. Getting expelled is really bad for students. No, for sure. If you get expelled. But if you went to confront somebody and you had evidence that they were doing bad things, and then that criminal said, I'll just tell the police that you were speaking to me, and then you'll be in trouble. I'd say, well, yeah, obviously we're speaking to you. We're speaking to you to confront you with what you had done. Yes, but I'll tell them you were speaking to me, and this is illegal, so you're in trouble. Yeah, we know that. That's like criminals. If the cops bring them in and they say, we found the criminals doing this drug deal, and then the criminals are like, yeah, well, the cops were there and we were doing drugs there, so they're just as guilty. Oh my God, they've figured it out. It's the ultimate defense. You just say the cops are there. I want to hit this guy in the back. Whammo! Whack. Oh, crap. Shit, that kick he does is a real endurance buster. Oh my God, what an idiot. I thought people said the Estus was really slow. Yeah, I'd love to hear it in a vague way, Sarah. Can Sarah do it? Can Sarah do it? Can Sarah do it? Explain it. Explain it in a vague way. Can Sarah do it? Can Sarah do it? Explain it. Explain it in a vague way. Can Sarah do it? Can Sarah do it? Explain it in a vague way. Can Sarah do it? Can Sarah do it? Explain it. Explain it in a vague way. Can she explain it in a vague way? It's very difficult. Where's that goddamn greatsword? Maybe I already have it. Maybe I'll need to just, you know. Broken thief, short, broken straight, broad, bastard, scimitar, infantry, mace, halberd. No, I do not. Ah! Why do they leave the start button up? If you back out of the Item selection. Turn off the frickin' menu. Nobody wants it. Who's going? Somebody's here being a dick. I'm gonna go get my souls back. Give me my souls back. Give me your souls back. Dada, dada. Felix is always spoiling one in a very vague way that I don't notice. Oh. Felix is in a vague way. You shot and you missed. Nice try. Oh, he got me, actually. Wow, and the other one got me, too. The Bastille. You know. Oh, it was the wolves, remember? The wolves got you. Ah! See, that's what you do. When you know you're going to lose your souls, you run somewhere where it's easy to grab them. Alright, wolves. Yes. Shkabam. Frig. Bam. Bam. Uh-oh. Yeah, get him while he's inside of a... Crap. There's a guy up there. How do I get him down? Do I knock this thing down? Oh, well, look at it go. Yes! Whack. Whack. Wow. They're strong. They have other character completely undermine the heroic actions of another story-wise. I guess because they were embarrassed and dev-wise. Because I guess they wanted to make a joke. Interesting. They really should have stayed a more serious and heartwarming moment for a bad laugh that wasn't funny. Okay. That works. Nice and vague. Totally get it. Yeah. And you got like a whole story for jokes, you know? You get the whole, it's like a 100-hour game or whatever. You don't need it all to be funny. You can have nice moments. If you succeed in making something funny or serious, don't try to make it be everything, you know? It doesn't need to be everything all the time. I have no Estus. I have no life stones. I could really use a bonfire. Could really use a bonfire, baby. But Felix doesn't know. Explain it. Explain it in a... She explained it in a vague way. Alright, wolves. You and me now. I'm gonna run and try to find a more advantageous position. Like maybe... here. Where I can see you coming and you can't see me. They didn't even come after me? It's like, you know, when a kid runs away from another kid and they're like, chase me, chase me. I go, look, kid, I actually don't really want to chase you. No, chase me, please, it'll be fun. Chase me. One at a time, please. Oh, no, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Come on. Come on for a run, boy. Yeah. What? Oh, he didn't feel that, Weird, he didn't get hit by that second one. I either missed it because of my weird strike. Or... Prince laughs a lot. Or it was invulnerable. There was another scene that had a similar impact on me in P4. Though in that case it was more of a regular social scene, but still had the same tone of ganging up. So ganging up on another character. That guy's gonna throw something down. It's locked. I see you with your barrel. Uh-oh, here comes this guy. He's a big man, and I'm almost dead. God damn it. Yeah. Prince laughs a lot. Prince laughs a lot. Prince laughs a lot. X. Prince laughs a lot. Prince laughs a lot. Prince laughs a lot. X. Prince laughs a lot. Prince laughs a lot. Prince laughs a lot. X. Felix. Is it inside someone's room? Felix knows. He knows all about embarrassing someone in their room. He is the embarrassment master. Shortcut! Yeah! Yeah! It's fun to play Dark Souls like an action game, you know? Just... Who wants to die? I'm not scared. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you all. How much does that fill up? All the way. All the way. Fills it up. Makes me... Hey, look, a chest. And... It's a... Oh, an Estus flask shard and a large Titanite shard. That's a good one, and it was totally hidden. Good thing I followed this stupid dog. Uh-oh. I want to hit you at the same time. You know what I mean? Yes. How could you know what I mean? You're wolves with no brains. Well, you have brains, but they're not as big as my brain. Retrieval. Maybe we'll get this guy to throw his thing down and hit them. Come on, throw it down and hit them. This guy's, he's not throwing it down. He doesn't want to hit the wolves. Maybe they're his wolves. Yeah, no? Bam, bam. Ah. Whack. Oh, look at that golden fiery Estus. Now will you do it? Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. What the hell? Wow. That's quite the swing you got there, boy. Oh no. Idiot. Nice, I barely felt that. Oof. No spoilers. Playing Final Fantasy VIII. I'm about a third in and realized I hadn't done any stat progression when I was playing the game with beginner stats. And how were you still able to get through? It looks like this wall is cracked. So, what does that mean? Means you can maybe get in there, get some stuff. But I need this guy to hit an explosive barrel. Look at that guy and his weird frame rate over there. Shortcut? Hey, there's a little ledge there. What's the same ledge as that? Where does that go? Only the brave will know. If that were Final Fantasy 13, you would not go very far, no. Most RPGs you wouldn't. So you have to manually, well, I guess most of them you have to manually. Not all of them you have to manually do. A lot of them are actually super automatic. I wonder if I could roll right into that window. That'd be pretty cool. I was doing like 100 damage to enemies with thousands of HP. And you summon spam through the game. Got your stats up now through a bit of grinding. Oh. There's all these little sneaky nooks. Oh, you... everything here's explosive. Don't stand near a barrel. Alright, man. Is Final Fantasy VIII sort of, sci-fi? There you go. You big dummy. What? Oh, damage till he gets up. I got no life stones, man. I got no life stones, I got no Estus. 3 Estus. I need to use that shard. Final Fantasy 13 is really hard for an RPG. Yeah, the behemoths and the big bosses. Some of the bosses will like stop you in your tracks. Final Fantasy 8 is romance based, not sure about sci-fi. Well, is it, I mean, is it in the future or are there interesting tech things? How's this one? Get up onto this ledge and dance till you feel better. Get up onto this ledge and walk into a ladder. Get up onto that ledge and climb into a window. A large titanite shard. What's going on out there? Hey man, you look like an NPC.
I thought that might
Hey!
You haven't changed a bit, have you?
No, it hasn't been that long.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Salt.
Ah, yes. This is for you.
Human effigy, thank you.
Of course,
She doesn't know what it is?
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies, and there is only one way up in Mirror. My family had little fortune with 2 things. I was raised. Life was hard, but I had swift success on... And then I... Have you heard of the undead? Finally, he turned... And a hollow one can skirt this wicked fate, assuming, of course, I can only...
So she is becoming... Hollow. Well, she's a beauty.
I'm sorry. I suppose I...
She's starting to become... Oh, is that on her face? Where's the zoom in thing? Haven't played 8 though. Know a bit of everything from every FF because of Dissidia. Why would you be standing near a chest and not opening it? It's so stupid. A lot more realistic. The world is pretty similar to ours in terms of tech and architecture. Only mythical things are summons and sorcerers. It's antiquated key. Well, yeah, I recognize Squall and his sword gun. You can walk up this thing. Hey guys. You both got me. You know, I find there's something about this Dark Souls world that just feels a bit more like more familiar. Sorry, that's really loud. It feels more familiar. Whereas I think a good Dark Souls and Bloodborne game, they have that way where you're like, ugh, what's this? Ugh. Everything's sort of unsettling and a bit odd. This just feels more like just a regular castle, you know? There's nothing really interesting about it. Everything's blue, but there's nothing otherworldly. Statue blocks your way. You'll never, ever be able to get behind that thing. Never, ever, ever. A lot of explosives. Will that wall crumble if I explodify it? I don't know. I don't know. Where do I go? Where do I go? Maybe out the window. That's where you can go. Out this window, yeah? I got myself a key. It's not open from this side. Fine. Maybe I go all the way back with this key. Maybe I walk down to that ledge. I don't know. And there's that awesome window I could roll into. But I have 8,855 souls, and I do not want to be losing them willy-nilly. It's locked. Summons are called Guardian Forces, and the game keeps calling them GF. I can't keep myself from calling them girlfriends. This is a really good GF. You need to go back here and raise lots of money for your GF. What the fuck is this thing? Uh-oh. What? Where'd that guy come from? Son of a bitch. Oh, that looks fun. Scratching motion. Oh boy, now I gotta go all the way back and get my... At least they're closer to where I started. To where I start now. Oh, there's the foggy gate right there. You know, like the wharf. It was not... The wharf was probably the most interesting one so far. This is just plain old whiffernuts. Son of a bitch. No, all the souls! Fuck. That was a good chunk, man. The pursuer. Lost all my goddamn souls. How you doing, Jeremy? Jeremy B. Jeremy. That's me. Is what he says, but I don't mean me. Whack! You've got a royal swordsman's helm. I don't like that art. Doing so much damage. You don't earn money in 8. You have a regular salary? That's pretty cool. That bowman up there is a real pain. I don't know how to take him out. Wham! Wow. Wham! Fighting this really tough guy while someone's raining down arrows of destruction. Maybe I can get him to rain an arrow down onto this bow. And then I'll just dodge. Where'd he go? Oh, am I in the place now where I can... Jeremy, where's the sword? Is that you making all that racket? You're nothing. I used an antiquated key. What the fuck was that? Ugh. Sword is in the wharf. I looked for it. The twin blades is in the dark room with the ninja guy. I didn't see the twin blades in a dark room or a ninja guy at all. Could they have moved some of these things around? Maybe. I looked in the ship. I found a pyromancy flame. And there was also a sword, but it just said pyromancy flame. And then I went into a room and I didn't... Motherfucker. You guys are jerks. Alright, I'm going back to the wharf. They took all my souls. Sword is in the wharf. I got all this strength. Mother quacker. How's it going? Ink of the dragon. Ink, 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 ink. That is not a rhythmic name. The sword is in the wharf. You see? It's in the dark room with a ninja man. Great sword is in a house in the wharf with a vampire spider. The dark room has a few chests and a cage elevator that goes down as a Pharos lockstone contraption. Come on, mine. Come on, mine. Oh, yeah, mine. The great sword is in a house in the wharf with a vampire spider. A vampire spider. Go upstairs. Is this a vampire spider? Would you call this a vampire spider? You're bleeding. The dark room has a few chests in it and a cage elevator that goes down. That's all in the wharf? As a cage elevator? Well, I didn't get to any of that then. I think I just ran through and lowered the bridge. Oh, you finished Vampire? What, is it kind of a short game? Like 20 hours or something? Seems like it was just a couple weeks of streaming. And how was that over? Go you those stairs. Up. Go you those stairs. Up. Up. Man. Eating toast with butter and peanut butter and raisins. The dark room in the Bastille. Oh. Cage elevator, right? Like close to where I was? Whack. I used all my endurance. I used all my stamina doing a friggin' critical strike. In the house you died in. Oh, with those claw mans? Okay. 500. I did all that fighting for 500. Not a lot. Look at that item. It's a juicy, juicy item, eh? With the spider dudes. I don't know if I'd call those guys spiders. I'd call them ghouls with long arms. Ghouly ghouls. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Lily. Peanut butter toast. She's making it right now. I wish that she could send me peanut butter toast, but she can't. No, she can't. We don't have the technology for that. Lily, peanut butter toast. She's making it right now. Oh, now. I wish that she could send me peanut butter toast, but she can't. No, she can't. We don't have the technology for that. Lily, peanut butter toast. She's making it right now. Right now. I wish that she could send me peanut butter toast, but she can't. No, she can't. We don't have the technology for that. That's too bad. Supposed to be a little on the shorter side, main story-wise. You finished Deus Ex Invisible War. Kidney Thieves have some banger tracks. They do the soundtrack for that? My favorite track in Deus Ex Invisible War is in Seattle. It's called Heron's Loft. And it goes... Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Just super sad, super quiet and ambient. And I heard the track when I was reading people's You know, you break into people's apartments in Deus Ex and you just read their emails about their sad lives. And it really struck me. I think that's kind of why I have a hard time streaming those Deus Ex games. Because I just want to sit there and read emails and absorb it, you know, ambiently. Where it's not really a lot of action and things going on. Club Vox music has Kidney Thieves tracks. NG Residence. New Game Residence. These guys are destroying me. Oh, he got me when I was behind him! This game is hard. There's a lot of house. Yeah, well, I gotta fight the vampire dudes, as you call them, first. You know? If you go down the ladder to the right, there's a boarded up wall. Break it, it will lead you to a well. Go in the alley, find a ladder, go up and through the door. That's it. In the Bastille, however. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. All you gotta do is go down the ladder to the right. There's a boarded up wall. Break it, it will lead you to a well. Go in the alley to find a ladder. Go up and through the door. That's it. All you gotta do is go down the ladder to the right. There's a boarded up wall. Break it, it will lead you to a well. Go in the alley to find a ladder. Go up and through the door. That's it. All you gotta do is go down the ladder to the right. There's a boarded up wall. Break it, it will lead you to a well. Go in the alley, go up and through the door. That's it. All you gotta do is go down the alley. There's a boarded up wall. Go in there. That's all you. By the way, that's in Bastille. All you gotta do is go down the alley. Go through the wall. Make sure you're. Make sure you have the ring on. By the way, that's in Bastille. All you gotta do. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped in this house again with these dicks. Whack. Whack. Son of a bitch. They always make me bleed with their range. Protect me, table. Oh, the table, it does nothing. One at a time, please. You guys are rude. Yes. Is it dead? No. No, it's not dead. Do they have a ranged attack? Will they die in water? Will they die in water? Will they drown? Shit. One. Shit. And there's a man behind me with a multiple attack. You don't remember NG Rez is the pop star that has holograms all over when you finally meet her, she just spits in your face. Oh, I forgot that. I haven't played that since it came out for the Xbox. Just Xbox. Thank you, Prince. All you gotta do. That's it. By the way, this advice is not for the area you're in now. NG Rez spits in your face. The greatest thing about Invisible War is that they want you to do something. And there's like 5 different outcomes. 5 different possible outcomes. And 5 different factions that are asking you to do different things. And there's no right answer. It's just what you think. I really love that. The game has a lot of bullshit and general dumbed-down elements, but knowing what to expect. Yeah. It does a lot of things right, too. The areas are pretty lame. Everything feels like you're at an airport lobby. And there's no one around. It's pretty, oh my god, these guys. Jeremy's like, go in the house! Go in the house! Don't fight them! As Mark Wahlberg would say in... What's that one where he wants to get with Reese Witherspoon and the dad's like, I don't know about that guy. Just let me in the house! Oh, god damn it. Multi-auto-targeting. Why doesn't he fight the spider people? Why are they on the same team? Why would he not fight monsters? Because I have become a monster myself. Gotta be honest, once I met up with the Dentons, I knew what I wanted to do. The game actually expects me to consider going against JC after I spent the entire first game playing as him. See, I guess it was more interesting for me because I didn't play the first game. The Great Sword is in the house where you... Great Sword is in the house where you first saw the long arm guys, so you have to go upstairs all the way to the top. It's the first house you met those guys in before the shortcut is in. Kin. Well, I didn't even see the typo. I just read it correctly. Actually, I read it incorrectly, but I read it as correct language. Isn't it ironic? The Great Sword is in the house where you first saw those long arm guys, so you have to go up the stairs all the way to the top, and it's the first house you met those guys in before the shortcut. So go up the stairs and then there's a house. Don't go to the house and then up the stairs. Are there stairs in the house, or am I going up these stairs and then in the house? The spider people used to be pyromancers. Now they're scared of fire. That's fucking awesome. Not the house. I told you first. Whack. Whack. Look at all these dicks. That's a lot of guys, man. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ah. Leave me alone. Oh my god, now there's wolves? Too much multi-fighting. The spider people used to be pyromancers and now they're scared of fire. That's a beautiful story moment. And they don't hit you over the head with it. Okay, not the house I told you first. Where you first saw those long arm guys. I gotta take all these people out slower. I'm just getting gang beaten. It's making me sad. I was watching a Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee where Jerry Seinfeld actually cries. And he sounds like such a robot. He goes, "You're making me sad." He just describes himself getting sad. "You're making me sad." And it's like he blames the other person for making him cry. "You're making me sad." It's with Judd Apatow after Gary Shandling died. Gary Shandling, yeah. The professor of comedy. Playing Invisible War first makes JC look like a lunatic. Then you play the first game, actually find out his reasons and motivations. I would still highly recommend the first Deus Ex, even though I've only played about a quarter of it now and maybe half of it earlier. I just don't know if I'm good at streaming it. Because it's a slow-paced game with lots of reading. I like action games to stream. Son of a bitch. You're going the right way. Just keep going up the stairs and follow the little path in the dark. I will, but I'm just trying to take out these guys before I have to deal with them. Holy man. That auto-target is whack. I wish he didn't get completely exhausted by doing a critical strike, you know? Gotta say this, at least Invisible War had something to do with the first game while Human Revolution was completely disconnected. But maybe Invisible War didn't ask to be connected or share the same name. Human Revolution didn't ask for this. I didn't need it to be connected, I guess. It's fine by me. But I only played Invisible War, so, you know. Ah, friggin' wolves, man. It's insane that Invisible War actually went with all the endings from the first game instead of choosing one. Yeah, that's kind of a weird design choice, eh? How can you do that? How can you have all of the endings? Your favorite bow in the game is a Varangian. It's called the Sea Bow. They also drop a Varangian sword. I've been getting Varangian armor, and I was not looking when I picked up that item. In case it was like some kind of Varangian miracle. The Varangi. All you gotta do. Yeah, it takes up so much of my endurance. I guess the endings are compatible with each other, not to spoil anything, but it kind of makes sense when you combine them. Okay. I'll take your word for it. But I do remember really liking it. Oh, look at that nice shot. Looking through a hole of a boat. Very nice. All you gotta do. This looks like a Elder Scrolls house, eh? Dell's down there with some girl and they're like screaming at each other. They're getting excited. Except the dance club ending. I don't know how you connect that. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I would imagine dance club ending. Keep going up. Alright, I will keep going up, Jeremy. Jeremy's spoken, going up. Yeah, Dark Souls 2. I'm really getting fucking sick of dealing with multiple people. And then... not just multiple guys, but fucking wolves and stuff. Fuck you. It's a secret joke, ending. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. Not one bit. I spent all my time killing these guys and then they just gang up on you. They're all attacking you. You can't dodge it all because they're all overlapping attacks. You can't block it all because you run out of stamina. So, what do? Probably just roll away. Probably the best way to do. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Keep going up, keep going up. I'm gonna fight these guys here, baby. Ah. Haha, you guys are stuck in a room together. Oh, there's a wolf. Keep going up. 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 Alright, here's the spider guys. Where you first see the spider guys. You're right. Now I remember. Go into a house where you first saw the spider guys. Bleeding. Here it is. Whack. Open. I'm getting closer. Gotta refresh before playing HR. So I chose to replay Full Throttle. Time for some barking. I've never played Full Throttle. Are they making a remaster of that? I think I'm getting it, Jeremy. I know you gave me a link. That's it. Wow, I'll so easily get there. Good thing I got that ring. No. No. Son of a bitch. How are they so fucking good at hitting you with these goddamn fucking arrows in this game? Arrows feel so cheap. Oh, they did in 2011? I thought that was a new E3 thing they were talking about. Maybe I was just watching old E3 videos. Sometimes it's funny to watch those and then see what the games actually look like or what actually came out, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm going in here. Oh my god, there's so many of these fucking assholes. There's a chest. I'm gonna get the sword. I don't care. Oh, crap. You died. You died. You died. You died. You died. Psychonauts? No, no, no. I know Double Fine. Psychonauts is coming out again. But I do remember seeing that Full Throttle. I thought it was at like a PC gaming conference or something. That guy is the greatest bowsman of all time. You know what I'm really getting sick of people saying? Of life. This is the greatest tofu bowl of life. Ugh. I don't know why that just sickens me. And I know saying of all time is a very... That's been overused. Of all time. But not of life. Of life? Of existence? Do you mean of my life? Of your life? They track. Stupid. Get the sword. Got a sword, so I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. You guys can fucking kiss my fucking ass. Dead, 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 Oh, we had a new subscriber too. Thank you for subscribing. Solid Sasuke. Alright, we can go to the Bastille of life. An old hippie? Sounds like something a young girl would say. Or a young... any gender. The greatest thing of life. But let's face it, girls say it more often. Nothing against girls. Solid Sasuke! Thank you for subscribing, Solid Sasuke. Or do you prefer Solid Sasuke? Thank you for subscribing, Solid Sasuke. Or do you prefer Solid Sasuke? Thank you for subscribing, Solid Sasuke. Or do you prefer Solid Sasuke? Thank you for subscribing, Solid Sasuke. Or do you prefer Solid Sasuke? Thank you for subscribing, Solid Sasuke. 28. Or do you prefer Solid Sasuke? Solid Sasuke. Ahoy Division 454. Jeremy B. loves this sword. An old hippie, you know what hippies say? They say, "Aw, man, that's like really turned on, man." Or they say, "coming on to me." They go, "Oh, this guy was coming on to me," but they don't mean in a sexual way. They mean like trying to get you to stop doing something or like be aggressive towards you. This game has enemies like it's a friggin' Rocksteady Batman game. They're just everywhere. But there are no counters. Some dude put Spyro the Dragon in Half-Life and it plays well. That's fucking awesome. You know, I think there's a lot of people out there that could be great game makers and instead they waste their time putting Spyro in Half-Life or like remaking games that they don't own. Or doing like some stupid Unreal Tech demo. Why don't you just make a game? Put all that energy into something you can call your own. I guess I could take my own advice and not sing covers. Put all that energy into... Or, instead of putting all my time into doing Let's Plays and streams, why don't I make my own games? So Matt, why don't you take your own advice? Hmm? How do I deal with that dick up there? That's not good. He's able to get me. Son of a bitch! The bows are way too good in this game. I don't like it at all. 1 R2 and that dog is down. Whack! I like that. Who can live without it? Sometimes a person is good at making mods for a certain engine. And not really good at other coding. He doesn't have a budget to license an engine. That's true. And I guess the mod, like you say, it plays well, so it's useful to other people, and they get gratified from it. So, dropped a follow over here. The Division 454 dropped a follow over here, over here. The Division 454 dropped a follow over here, over here, over here. Thank you, Division 454. Is that based on that game? The one by Ubisoft, Rainbow Six? Is that where your name's from? And of course you're talking about... You keep dropping down to it's an Estes shard. Oh, I know what you're saying. I know the one you mean. Hey, Fisher. How are you? No one swear. Fisher is young. No swearing. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Well, you know what? I tell Switch... Twitch or Switch or whatever its name is. I don't care. I don't even give a care, man. Hey. Good. Good. I know The Division's its own franchise. I was joking. I thought that was where you could do it. Gonna stop watching because you have exams tomorrow. I heard about these twins. Triplets. And what they would do is they would... So if there were 3 exams they all had to take, they would just... One would study for math, one would study for science, one would study for religion or whatever. And then they would just take... they would just switch clothes and take the same classes. No, they'd each just do the same test for each other. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. There's a real delay on when you can sprint. Go away, wolves. Nobody likes you. Nobody thinks you're interesting. You guys are a bunch of losers. Except people that watch Twilight. They might think you're cool. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go well. Something's gonna explode. Explode them, man. Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1. Under one person's name. Yeah, you know what I mean? Cheer. Did you cheer? Whoa, the Division cheered. ×2. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Mr. Destructoid. Mr. Destructoid. Cool. The secret path is where all the dogs come from in that area. Is it your birthday? Is it your freaking B-Day? I had the problem of it taking multiple button presses. Is this how cheering works on Twitch there, Division Man? It's all in my face. PJ Salt, PJ Salt. I mean, would you like, more Giphy memes or something on there? I could do that for the cheering. The cheering is nice. Franca. It spams the chat, that's true. Let's see here. How do I move that over to put it on my face? Look at that. Pog champ, eh? I don't think it needs to be that big. Yeah. Would you look at that? There we go. Cool. But yeah, if you're looking for more memes or something, I was going to get Duncan to do some of that for me. Send me some memes he wanted, because I know he was cheering like crazy. What are the cheers? Is that bits? Or is it just a random thing? How does that work? I need to learn. Twitch. Cheers. What are they? Oh, you did. Oh, thank you very much. 1 bit, 100 bits. Okay. Cheering. Very nice. Well, yeah, if you want some more memes or... Not memes. Friggin' memes. GIFs and that crap. Let me know. Put them on there. I would love to cheer, but Twitch doesn't run the service in your country. What the hell? Really? Wow. Division 454. Cheered a lot and more. I didn't get it because I'm 30. Or Division 454. Cheered a lot and more. I didn't get it because I'm 30. Or Division 454. Cheered a lot and more. I didn't get it because I'm 30. Or Division 454. Cheered a lot and more. I didn't get it because I'm 30. I thought it was behind that thing. Oh my god. Cheered a lot and more. I didn't get it because I'm 30. You could put a gif of Harriet snapping her face with a wild gosh. Oh my god. Saved up 1,000 bits the other day from that buddy. It was hilarious. My buddy spammed 1 bits the whole stream. You can have a minimum amount so no one spams, like 10 minimum bits. Okay. I'll do that. That was for your buddy stream? You were spamming? 30, 34. 34 is still young, yes. It doesn't feel young all the time, though. But then I see people that are like 50. They're in great shape. That is... Whispering Fisher. I'm not going to swear. But that is so ridiculous. These arrows. Can the arrow go through the wall? I wouldn't be surprised if it could. Why can't you dodge it? Oh, at least I dodged that properly. I'm afraid to go down that ladder. Oh, wait, that's explosive. Explosive. Whack. Now we gotta deal with the wolves. Where the wolves are coming out of? Yeah, there's a really long delay on that. Oh my god, look at this guy. Why doesn't he fight the wolves too? Very quiet in here. Come on, wolves, I'll take you on. Down the ladder to the right. Oh yeah, remember? Down the ladder to the right, all around, make it right. Make it tight, it's alright. Close. Never understood the appeal of the Souls games. I like card games. I finish all the Castlevania series, but the Soul games are just kind of sloppy. I guess I like the wonder of the environments and the interesting way they tell the stories and stuff. Derek Shush. Remember, this guy was hitting me with fire. I missed it. I was right in front of it. Bye, Division 454. I got things to do. That's a fun way to say goodbye to somebody. When people say, I got things to do. Bye. I have really important things to do. Hit the wall. Hit the well? Hit the wall. You missed it. You were right in front of it. This guy's hitting with fire, I think. But there was something in here that was that exploded me. It exploded me. But yeah, I see what you mean, Denton Man. I felt like that with Demon Souls. I just thought, I just don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't. It's hard, but I don't care. Well, first I have to take care of all these jerks. I mean, I love a good challenge, but I do like being able to restart close to where everything is. And so far, it's been like that. It hasn't been the well. Look for the well, Matt. That looks like a well. This guy goes, oh, you're gonna get... trying to catch me looking at a well. Look at all these guys. Oh, they're a bunch of dorks. Dummy. Oh, yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Have you tried Bloodborne? Denton Man? Bloodborne's nice. Or Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight's really nice. You played all the... You beat all the NES Castlevania games? Ba-da-ba-ba, boom ba-doo-da, boom ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba, boo-da-da-da-da, doo-da-ba-da. Boom bum ba-da-da-bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum-bum-bum boom bum boom bum ba-da-bum. Da-da-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-ba-da, do-do-ba-da, ba-da-bum. Do-do-ba-da, do-do-ba-da. Light your torch, boy. Hello? Boom bum ba da bum bum dum 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 bum 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 boom bum 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 dum bum 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 boom boom bum bum boom 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 bum bum boom 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 bum bum boom 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 bum 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 boom 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 ba boom boom ba dum ba boom 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 ba boom boom ba boom bum bum da boom ba 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 da ba bum bum boom bum bum da boom ba 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 boom bum ba da bum ba da 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 bum bum boom bum bum boom bum dum da bum 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 boom bum ba ba boom boom bum ba ba boom boom ba ba Why? Why do these, who builds these back up? Are these guys doing a tower defense game? And I'm the enemy. You were right there. Go down the alley is a ladder. Where all the wolves come from. Hey, ladder. Get up the ladder. Hey, man. Yes! Look at that guy watching. I'm gonna put my shield up. I killed you. You're dead. Oh my god, there's another guy. Fried egg sandwiches! Castlevania 4 the best soundtrack? On the SNES. Running back again, running back again, running back again. You find the dark room through the door. You can only access through that ladder. Interesting, because I always thought of Dark Souls as kind of the natural progression of Castlevania, but 3D, you know? But I guess it's not as quick and precise. Where Castlevania is all about like pixel perfect stuff, and this adds a whole other wrinkle with endurance. So maybe Devil May Cry is actually the spiritual successor to Castlevania. In a way. It's a hidden path on the left. You turn at the ladder. At the ladder. hidden path. If. Uh-oh. I'll hit you first. I like this maze. It's sort of a nice combination of, don't break anything. Okay? It's all explosive. Don't. Would you mind not shooting weapons at the nuclear explosives? Going the wrong way? I don't know about that. You got the large soul of a nameless soldier and a green blossom. Don't break anything. It's all very fragile in here, you idiot. Or the Estes Shard. I know. Ladder, hidden path. Gotcha. Turn left. I was so close. Look at all these explosives. Alright. You'll find the dark room through the door you can only access through that ladder. You'll find the dark room through that door you can only access through the ladder. It's a hidden path on the left if you turn left at the ladder. Yes! Pure aggression. Dark Souls shares more with the Berserk game for Dreamcast. Old arcade-style 3D action games with the physics of a fighting game. Shares a lot of similarities to the universe of the Berserk manga. Interesting. I was watching old Monster Hunter on the PS2, and it reminded me a lot of Dark Souls. Oh, you're talking about two different things. Estes Shard. I don't know what he's pointing you to. Okay. I'm hitting these things. I'm hitting them with my life and my feelings. If you turn left at the ladder, it's a hidden room. You were so close. You were so close. You were so close. Alright, Jeremy. I got a feeling it's in here, right? What was Jeremy saying? It's a hidden path on the left if you turn at the ladder. It's a hidden path on the left if you turn at the ladder. Then Jeremy said, well, that's like your opinion, man. Oh, the twin blade. Oh, I don't have any dexterity. So I don't know about getting that. You know what I mean? You just have to turn left at the ladder. I got an Estus Shard behind a wall when I first went down the ladder. It's right when you start from the bonfire when the pursuer spawns. Oh. Yeah. I already got that Estus Shard. Long time ago. Like years ago. And I mean, that part is sarcastic. I already got that a long time ago. It was cool. I walked down, there was a wolf. I kept walking and I kept walking. It was tucked in behind a wall. I know what you're saying, man. I was really happy to get it. I should probably upgrade my Estus Flask. That's not going to stop me from getting blown to bits. Yeah, I got it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, these guys. Up the ladder in the alley and then straight forward is the path of progression. If you want a hard RPG with a lot of soul, gotta point you to the Gothic series. Why didn't anyone say anything to poor Jeremy? If you want up the ladder in the alley and then straight forward is the path of progression. Straight forward. Would you look at that? I don't think I would have saw that. You need a Theros Luckstone. Turn on your flashlight, Gordon. Gordon, there should be a flashlight. I thought there was another one. Bone Staff. That's cool. Reminds me of Macho Man Randy Savage in Spider-Man. Bone Saw. You need 20 bone powers. Oh, it sucks balls. Great sword. 28 strength. How much to upgrade? What's our status at? Strength is... God damn it. Ninja Man. He didn't really hurt me too much. He looks like a Neo Geo fighting game character. Are you from Neo Geo? You look like it. Or if you want the Dark Souls of FPS games. Hexen! A parrying dagger. Well, that's nice. Trap? Is this a trap? It's a crossbow. In your face. Twin blade. The twin blade. There's a cage that doubles as an elevator if you get to it. Good. Twin blade. Slash thrust. You need 26 dexterity. What if I two-hand it? Project Warlock on Godja. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Just like John Romero said, it's pretty good. I think I need to put a Pharos Lockstone into that thing to access the elevator. Bum, bum, ba, ba. This is going to be a trap. I know it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Watch out. Nope. Wilted Dusk Herb. That's the new old school FPS. Correct. What do they call it again? Project Warlock. It's very tongue-in-cheek. This looks safe. Hey, I want that item. The lockstone is to turn the lights on. Item. Item, item. Skeptic's spice. I'm a skeptic. And I want spice. Iron chests don't have traps. Good. Bonfire ascetic. Now I can kill that boss again. Crap. You don't have to call me they. I have a man in my dang name. They? Did I call you they? Oh, that's what they say? I don't quite get it. Oh, shin splints. Boom boom ba-down, boom boom ba-down, ba-down. What time is it? 11:47. A cis white male, as they say. I don't like that term, cis. I think it's very passive-aggressive. Towards cis white males. Who came up with that? Cis. You're a cis. A sissy. Designed to marginalize the cis white male. Cis means you were born with a gender and that's the gender you like. So if Jeremy, if you were born a boy and today you are a boy, you are a cis male. It's like calling anyone who's not a Siamese twin, like, coming up with a term for it. You don't really need to come up with a term for it. And then I guess people will argue like, well, we're just trying to give everyone a label. If you want to label us as whatever. Wow, that guy's really strong. How do you do that? I don't understand how he's hurting me. You identify as the gender you were born as. I don't want to talk about politics here, but I will say I think the main problem is that people are using the same terminology for like your genitals as how you feel. So that seems to be the main issue. The science is getting hung up on it of, well, if you have a penis, then you were a male. Because that is male genitalia. That's what we've called it. So, I don't know, if you want to be another gender, be whatever you want to be. But, maybe don't label it as anything then. If it's just, like, because people talk of gender as a social construct. That's the main problem. Is that, you're taking the same word, this male and female thing, and you're calling that a social construct. When there's a science of what there's male genitalia and female genitalia. Like, that's unequivocal. That's there. Alright? That's been done, that's labeled. So then you come up with new labels, I guess. Or just don't have any. Just do whatever you want to do. I need to kill this guy before he hits me. He's very weak, but very strong. Yeah. But that seems to be the main problem. It's kind of like I've said this before. But you know how people say, oh, if you go out in the cold, you'll catch a cold. And they're not actually related to each other. But people go, well, you know. Yeah. Cold and cold are the same word. But they don't mean the same thing. So, having male genitalia and feeling like a man or a woman is different. So do whatever the hell you want. As long as it doesn't affect me. How come his sword explodes things but mine doesn't? This son of a bitch. Problem, in my opinion, I guess I live by the belief that if you want to be a woman, then actually be a woman. We have ways to achieve that. True. Yeah. Okay. If you really feel like that, then yeah. I guess the scary part is, like, if you had a child that wanted to change their gender before they went to puberty, right? So if you really wanted to change your gender before puberty, that would be very important to you. But I would also be, as a parent, really worried that he enchanted a sort of explosion magic. I thought that was real lore, and then I realized how silly that was when I read it. The problem, in my opinion, is identity politics in general, because people don't seem to get past your physical characteristics. Yes. Yeah. That's where the problem is, where it needs to be separated. Where you can talk about it in a scientific manner, of male and female, and then man or woman. I think you should almost separate that. But I think that, look, if somebody told me, no, Matt, you're actually a woman, scientifically you're a woman, I would be so against that, I guess. That, I can see why people that feel that they are the opposite of how they appear or how they were born would feel really strongly. Yeah, the part I'd be worried about is if I had a child that didn't want to be their born gender. I'd just be worried about their mental health going forward, because there's like a really high rate of suicide in that community, and that's what I'd be worried about. But I could understand if my kid didn't want to go through puberty. I think, yeah, that would probably be pretty horrible. If I was going through puberty and all of a sudden I started growing boobs, I wouldn't want that. Although, when I was a 14 or 15-year-old boy, if I had boobs to play with, then I might. They're on my body. Oh, my mechanic's calling me. Anyways, yeah. That's why I don't really want to get into it, but JC's idea of uniting every being on the planet under one hive mind appeals to me the most. You can't judge someone based on appearance when you share the same conscience. Interesting. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break because I need to speak to my mechanic. All right? I will be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Well, actually, he's not the fastest talker in the world. Well, he speaks fast, but he takes a long time to talk. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Waka waka waka. Waka waka waka. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I have returned. It's true. Okay. Think I'm ready. Think I'm ready. Phew. Yeah, my Jeep wouldn't start, though. Got to take it to the mechanic. Stupid Jeep. I want to sell that thing. I never would have gone for a Jeep. Sorry for the delay. But okay. Let's just see what that weapon's like, eh? The, what'd you call it? This one. It was a twin blade. I know, I know. Whoa, really? No, I don't want a two-handed shield. Wow, that's neat. I didn't realize it was like that. I thought it was going to be two tiny blades. I didn't think it was a double-ended staff. Hey, Ninja Man. It's going to be tough. Right, he's maybe stuck behind there. I need to... These guys throwing explosives at me. Watch them. Okay, hurry. Put on the scimitar. Sure, whatever. I didn't do it. Oh, there it is. I can't use the scimitar either? And a death. We knew the death was coming. We knew the death was coming. We knew the death was coming. I could put on my good weapon, which is the mace. And let's try to progress a little. And then maybe I can sneak in a little bit of Chrono Trigger before I gotta get ready to go. That'd be fun. Anyone still here? Did I lose everybody when I went back on the phone? Oh well. Man. What a terrible idea to make them track. Casually eating chili beans. No one here. But us Dentons. Look at that man. I'd like to fight him, but I don't want to fight all the wolves. And I don't want to fight the Arrow Man, so... You know, screw it. You can run away from enemies a little better in this one. Dark Souls 1 you could not. You were really stuck. Holy shit, that's loud. I'm sorry. Hi, sir. Can you shout my name? Interesting question. I mean, I could, but I don't know. What if you're a real jerk? You're probably not. You did say sir. That was really nice. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Why don't you tell me a little bit about what games you playing right now? What are some of your favorite games? Sir. But sir. Sir, you are being hunted. Sir, the insult simulator? But sir. Somebody shut him up. I'm not telling you to shut up. That's from Star Wars. But sir. says C-3PO. They can't get into hyperspace warp drive, whatever. Oh, would you look at that? Gosh, nice. Just keep smacking him. Oh my god, take him down. Oh, impressive. Most impressive. Gee, what a great shortcut I've uncovered. Takes me back here. I don't want to be back here. How cool would it be to roll right into that window? I'm gonna do it. Shit. Didn't work. We're streaming on Facebook. On 90s Kid or Official 90s Kid. What do you think, Michael? You gonna tell us a little bit about yourself? Hmm? Tell us. What do you like about video games? I almost forgot you find illusory walls by hitting the X button in front of them instead of hitting them. That's weird. That is weird. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. 176 to that guy. I could fight this guy. It's just the extra wolves I don't want to deal with. And that stupid... Ah, the archers, man. Man, that's annoying. That is so annoying. Wait for them to walk out a bit. Walk around them. I have a biker-related mystery to solve. See you later. Alright. Thanks for popping by, Mr. Denton. Lovely to see you. Oh, a life gem. Nice. I need to go upgrade my Estus flask. I need to get some more strength. Wham. 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 How much does rolling take? Quite a bit. 2 of them. Two guys in here. Or girls. Shadow Dagger. It's a neat sounding weapon. Every time I eat beans, can't help but feeling a little like Frank Bowers. Life is strange. Frank Bowers likes beans. Let's see. Twin blade. What was the thing that I grabbed just now? Shadow Dagger. Takes a lot of dexterity. Too bad. That I always do that. I go to this, then I think, yep, I'm done. You have to press it one more time. Illusory walls. It's weird to not hit them. The only reason I wouldn't want to hit walls in Dark Souls 1 is because it degrades your weapon. So this one doesn't. Your weapon doesn't degrade from hitting things, I don't think. And yet now it's X. You can progress by going up. Cage elevator. Okay. Thank you for that. That was quite the jump. Alright, cage elevator's in here, right? Very dark. Very dark in here. Cage elevator. Will you take me higher? Oh yeah, I died trying to get that special item. Then trying to get back down. It's a nice sound effect. What's up? Take these guys out fast. They're powerful. Powerful evil mummies. An alluring skull. What, are you trapped in that thing? There's a bonfire upstairs, dear Liza. Dear Liza. There's a bonfire upstairs, dear Liza. A bonfire. Can you guys just, all be cool? No! How do you get rid of the statues? It's locked. These guys have given up on life. $260 times 5. Not too bad. Did that get rid of the bonfire? I mean the statue? What? Yeah, like whacking it's gonna do anything. Need a fragrant branch of yore. Fragrant branch of yore. Fragrant branch of yore. I have a wilted dusk herb. Drop, drop. Fragrant branch of yore. Fragrant branch of yore. Don't take your frustrations out on them. A fragrant branch of yore. I don't have that. Are you doing ink in one lich? Ink in one lich? Huh. I sure wish I had one. Where would I buy something like that? I'd like to get that before I fight this boss that I'm assuming is coming up at the end of this pathway. A lot of explosives. He says you're not getting in there. Whoa! Stupid crossbowman. It was a fragrant branch of yore. The guy blocking your path is also a boss weapons merchant? Interesting. Wow. A green blossom. I did that thing on the secret wall. Neat. Oh, God. Alright, man. The time has come for us to fight. You missed. Wow. Death blow! That steamy freak got me with his death blow. Knocked out and staggered me, and friggin' death blow. Death blow, baby. How much of this stuff? I got a lot of these things. No, I don't. I can get an Estus shard. It's not really gonna help. A fragrant branch of yore. Fragrant branch of yore, eh? You know. You know those wonderful things. Looks like a jack-o'-lantern. I don't have any fragrant branches. I have a flame butterfly. Cool. Very, very cool. Wait, that looked like a fragrant branch. Like this. All I gotta do is beat one of those guys. They drop a unique item. Alright, man, I will. I'm gonna beat this one. First, I need to take out the stupid archers. Remember, all you have to do is kill them 15 times. can buy a branch from Valencia for 15,000 souls? That's way too expensive. Great. I'm not paying 15,000 for that. Why would they block off a bonfire like that? That's lame. Dark Souls 2. Sometimes you are poo. Dark Souls 2. Sometimes you are poo. Dark Souls 2. With your stupid tracking bows. Your constant mob battles on a system that's not designed to fight more than one enemy. Dark Spirit Forlorn. Got a nice big sword, eh? You suck, Forlorn. Fucking bloody hell. Staggered big time. I got people shooting bows at me. That's so annoying. Why would they make those guys have tracking arrows? Why would they? Why? Sometimes it's just being cruel to be cruel. It's cruel to be kind. There's all my souls. I want to beat one of the pursuers and get a unique item. Wow. All you have to do is just roll to the right. Roll to the side. Alright, I got a bunch of wolves to kill and a pursuer. And there's also a guy shooting arrows. I don't know if he can get in here, though. Come on, get in here, wolf. Wolf, get in here. You're stupid, wolf. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Weird. They're real. It's not a rolling conscious game. The endurance comes back real slow. Okay. I beat up some of these stupid wolves. Are there more? Alright, this man. Oh, that guy. So many of these idiots. I thought of the wolves as dogs. Well, wolves are dogs, but I see what you mean. Fuck those guys, man. They do have more like doggy body, you know? I like the mace. It's good in tight corners, you know? No, I don't want to climb up. Wasn't there an item? No, I think it was just his soul's leaving his body kind of thing. Where did that pursuer go? I think if I go over here, that other guy can't get me. The one up top. You got a life gem. Alright, where's the pursuer? He's gone. Would you look at that? Yeah, we're a wolf. Well, they kind of got the big wolf shoulders, I guess. Pursuers disappear if you run from them. That's kind of hilarious, considering their names are pursuers. But if you leave, will they pursue you? No, they will not pursue you. Who won't? The pursuers. The pursuers won't pursue you. Oh, that's neat. Ninja man. Ninja fuck. Whack him in the corner. Look at that. 4 R1s. You can do 800 damage. Very nice. Hello, bowman. You aren't my friend. Bloody hell. Look at that. Hit 2 of them. I like this mace. It's got good crowd control. You can hit people at the same time. Whammo! It's a good weapon. And then when you're in tight, you can do that R1. It's very tight. Very, very tight. Well, I guess I'll go fight the other pursuer. I'll get in this cage and fight him. They're just really unenthusiastic about their job. Well, yeah, I'm a pursuer right now, but that's only because I'm kind of in between what I really want to do, and that's be a disappearer. So, what I do is I appear, and then when they run away, I disappear. That's what I really like. That's my calling. But, you know, in the Bastille, the only jobs they'll give to a guy my size is as a pursuer. So, you know, I'm kind of typecast, you know what I mean? It's not fair, but, you know, that's life sometimes. Hey, that guy's not there anymore. There he is. Now he's there. Now he's not. Now he's there. Alright, pursuer. Where was that guy? He was behind an illusory wall. You know the kind of wall that is illusory. I got like 1,000 from killing these guys. These are all your friends, actually. That's why they're not fighting you. That's Mickey Mouse. That's Donald Duck. That's Sora. That's the Yuffie. And that was, you guessed it, Riku. You mean Riku from Final Fantasy? No, we mean Riku. You couldn't come up with another name? Of course it's a different name. It only has 1 K in it. So in a game that has Final Fantasy characters in it, you called another character Riku. That's enough of a reason there for me not to like Kingdom Hearts. His name's Riku. Is Riku going to be in the next Final Kingdom Farts? No. Is Riku popular? Yeah, I think she's pretty popular, based on the pornographic way they drew her. I find it's already been the most annoying thing about Kingdom Hearts because he's so dumb. He has to be dumb so that people can constantly explain the plot to him. What? We're friends? I'm the Keyblade Man? What? What's going on? Would you look at that? Magic floating pieces of jar. Cruel to be kind. That's neat. Alright, the pursuer. I need full health, baby. Come on, man. I'm gonna rip yours to shreds. I dodged you. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, terrible. Yeah, being cursed is not the main problem here. Oh, he's gonna disappear, isn't he? He's still there. Goodbye. Damn. There's a girl called Selfie in Final Fantasy VIII. In which the entire reason I don't like her. Selfie. Oh my god. Can you take Selfie? Wacko! Flame butterfly. Yeah, but there were no selfies when Final Fantasy VIII came out. That's a new word. Can you put life gems on there, please? Yes. Yes, you can. Crunch. How much life am I going to get from that gem of life? Also known as life gem. Ha 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 ha. Whack. 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 Only 520 if I use R2. 800 if I used Bracing Knuckle Ring. Oh, that's that guy I hate. That means I could get that bonfire going and just spawn here like 15 times and just keep nailing him. What am I doing here? Oh, Bare Knuckle Ring. Life Ring. Ring of Binding. More rings. Do they only have 4 fingers? Slows equipment degradation? Yeah, I guess so. You can't have 2 rings of life. What do you think this is? Huh? Yeah! You gotta kill the... Ugh. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. I need to kill this guy real fast. See, I love that mace. Mace is so useful. In tight quarters. You have to walk up to every wall pressing X like you're playing Doom. And I mean original Doom. DOS Doom. All these stairs. Well, I've been here before. Yeah, this is the room with an exploding barrel. She's a very nice girl. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't warming up to her. Well, I need to go back to that walkway. I think it's upstairs. Selfie. That's 'cause they're designed to make you love them. So stupid that that curves. I guess they did it in Dark Souls 1 too. But they were so much slower. Wow. You're dead. I thought he was a merchant. Into the mist. Sinners rise. Knock him off. I love when they fall off and die. Up the stairs is a bonfire. I went up the stairs, remember? And it was blocked by a stupid, stupid thing. Oh, he walked all the way around. It was blocked by a dumb statue. Oh, look. Here's a real bonfire. Thank God. That's a really, vicious sounding bonfire. Let's upgrade some strength and try to use that greatsword. Hi there.
Is that a shark?
That sounds another boss? Oh, cool.
However
faint it might be. Level me up, baby. Oh! We're so close. I think we just need 3,700 or something. Use one of these. I think that'll do it, actually.
There.
Level me up, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ta-da! Equipment. Why does it let you access that equipment menu and then take it away from you like that? The great sword. I've got a great sword. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's big. Wow. What if you two-hand it? Be kind of a nice area clearer. Oh, I can upgrade my Estus flask too.
Bearer of seek the lest this
Seek thine souls. Look, I'm gonna give you this shard. I warmed it up in my hands. Do I have another one? You do not have another Estus shard. This guy, he can... Nope. He's not the upgrade man. Sound was another boss. Sounds like a real dastardly one. Hey man. The rude blacksmith. Reinforce. Ultra grade sword. It's 220. What does it take to upgrade it? Titanite shard. What about my mace? Takes 2 Titanite shards. But I can upgrade that to 144, and this is at 220. Well, I guess I might as well do this one while I can. It's too bad that they're the same upgrade item. You know? It'd be nice if they were separate, so I wouldn't feel like upgrading the greatsword is messing up my ability to upgrade the mace, you know? What are you gonna do? Jesus Christ, this is loud. Don't want to go deaf. Alright, great sword. It's you and me now. Let's try it. It scales with strength at a B. It's pretty nice. Gonna need plenty of Titanite shards.
I'll be around.
Shut up, man, old man. Blacksmith dick face. You missed a boss that can only be accessed to the fragrant branch in the Bastille. After the boss, you can find the boss that you heard. Oh, really? Oh, really? I don't have any fragrant branches. And I've come across... Is it nighttime here now? Hey, you. Check out my new weapon. That was cool. How many whacks can I do? 1, 2, 3. And what if I was using the mace? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Why does that have to hit the ground so much? Well, there's an item. Let's go get it. Branches are the worst thing about it. Yes. They're not nice. Just another stupid obstacle. You must collect something to open it up. Well, I thought the whole point of it was me doing all the work to get here, you know? Isn't that what it's really all about? Look at that water. It's a little out of focus. Oh no. Shit. You knew that was gonna happen. Oh, but what I thought I was gonna play maybe like an hour or so of this and then do some Chrono Trigger, but ended up this being most of the day. Oh, I missed. Ah, 236, and it staggers people, which is good, right? Okay. There's an elevator downstairs. Good, 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 good. So, let me experiment killing this guy. Great sword hype, baby. Finally. 1, 2, 437 I did to him with that. Now what if I do my mace? Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 494. Pick him up quicker. That's interesting anyway. La da da dee 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 dee. There's my stuff, but don't get caught in between these two sons of bitches. Ah. 453. You missed me. I went sideways. I like that it stops them. You know, that's good. That's a very important thing. Yeah, I'm fat rolling. I upgraded it once. Look at this guy. Ah, the great sword was too much. Make it stop. Okay, I'm dead. I am fat rolling. So how do I change that? Take off my stupid falconer stuff? Status. Equip load 49. I'm fat rolling. Come back. While I'm waiting, I'll go out and murder this guy. Yeah, he did a freeze stall like a breakdancer. Royal Swordsman armor. Maybe my chest piece. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, Becky Lynch, what happened to you? The WWE made you look so emaciated. But not feeding you. Oh, man, there was an atom up there, man. Man, there's an atom. Man. Come on, get it. Lacerating knife. That sounds fun. Did I almost fall in a pit? Yes, I did. I was very close to falling in a pit of despair. Well, this seems odd. A lot of water in here. Oh no. What? This guy. Ooh, it's so watery. Alright, I actually have to go. That was a lot of fun. We did finally get the great sword. Now we have to fight what was a boss. It's just a regular old freak now. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go. That was a lot of fun. Save and quit game? Yes. Always save when you quit game. Dark Souls. A lot of fun. Good game. See you tomorrow, I think. Most likely. Most likely. Goodbye. 3, 2.